Welcome to Craftsember, a December weekday journey into creativity and inspiration. I'm Suzanne, a Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, sharing paper crafting ideas to spark your imagination. We're going to explore some techniques and celebrate the joy of crafting. I may share projects using multiple products, last chance products, scrapbooking ideas, crafting kits, or fun folds. You never know, I might throw in a 3D object or two. So whether you're a seasoned stamper or just getting started, there's something here for you. Let's dive into today's video. Well, hi friends, welcome to another December video. For this project, I am featuring the Wintry Treetop Bundle. There's also some other products as well that I'm using. Natural Tones Limnen, the Birchwood 3D Embossing Folder, Ness of Winter Designer Series Paper, the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. I have a random white striped ribbon. I have used the basic white circle punch, and I am inking up my stamp here with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I am stamping down on this little square of basic white, sized 2 3/4 by 3 7/8. I always go width first and height second. So again, I am using Memento Tuxedo Black ink because we're going to color these. I guess it's kind of like branches. It's almost, you can make a wreath actually from this. And you never know, you might see one happening. So I'm telling you all the supplies and all of that ahead of time because it's not written in the description box below. I just surely don't have the time to do all the links and everything like I used to. And besides, I believe this is, it might be last chance. So I did put the link in the description box below to go get that. And right now there's free shipping. So you saw what I did there. I used a little bit of some washi tape that I had. I inked and then I put the washi tape on the bottom part of that sentiment. The sentiment says sending thanks, and I can't remember what it says on the bottom, but I didn't want it on this stamp or on this card, and I inked it up with Granny Apple Green. I went in with my dauber and I daubed on some shaded spruce. Now I'm showing you with the stamp the sentiment that comes in the stamp set. However, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you would have received, what was it called? It would have been October 2024. It was called Nests of Christmas. It corresponds with this suite and it has holiday greetings. So I didn't choose to use them today because, you know, it's nice to have a variance. And I mean, we all might be getting a little tired of Christmas cards. I laugh. Yes, but I still have to make some, so I'm still making them on the go. I don't know if you guys are doing that. I'm not sending out any because of the postal strike, but I give a lot of cards to my customers who come into the salon. Anyway, you didn't need to know that. What you want to know is what colors I'm using. I started off with Granny Apple Green Blends markers. They're alcohol markers. They go very well over, and like I have a porous surface underneath my card. The reason why I'm doing that is so in case I oversaturate, the ink goes through the paper and onto my absorbent paper, like the little grid mat under there, and it won't go on my table. So what I used was Granny Apple Green, Shaded Spruce, and then I went in with the Azure Afternoon to do the little berries. So I am putting my basic white card, and if you remember, it was 2 3/4 by 3 7/8, on top of my shaded spruce piece, 2 3/4 by 4. That's not right. Hang on, let me just remeasure. Oh boy, the basic white was 2 5/8. Pardon me. Don't do what I did there and screw up. So trim your little basic white down just a smidge. And the inside was 4 by 5 1/4. Sorry about that, guys. You know, not perfect. So here is a piece of Pool Party. That Pool Party card stock actually was 6 3/4 wide by 5 1/2 tall. It was scored at 2 1/8. And then here's this extra little piece of Pool Party, and it is size 2 1/8 by 5 1/2, and it has been embossed by the Birch Wood 3D embossing folder. So I'm putting adhesive. I'm using my favorite adhesive, which is Seal Plus, and I put 2 strips on this. I'm centering the shaded spruce matted that mats the basic white here, right in the center of the card. So now I'm going to put the little bit, this is called Nest of Winter, and it's just a little DSP. I put a little bit of adhesive there. You're not going to see much of it. You're only going to see like, I don't know, just a little. But it's nice to have, and you know, I'm sort of doing that cluster thing. And then I put a little bit of adhesive, and you know, you could use glue if you wanted, what have you. I put a little adhesive on that random piece of white ribbon. I don't even know what that one's called, you guys. It was in the stash somewhere, so forgive me. Then I put a little bit of adhesive down on the paper, but I chose different gear here. I went a different route. I put dimensional adhesive on the back of my 3/8 circle, and then I put some of my just dry adhesive in between the dimensionals. So I was going to put the Messy Nest of the Natural Tones linen on my card, but I decided that it was going to interfere with my dimensional adhesive and my circle wouldn't stick. So I decided to attach it to the back side of this circle. I wrestled with it a little bit. Sometimes linen, I tell you, it has a mind of its own, but I'm the boss. I'm the alpha in the craft room. So I went ahead and wrestled with it until I got it to the way I liked it. And of my creative editing, you don't see how long I took. So yeah, comment below if you wrestle with messiness as well. I think they're kind of going out, but you never know. Things in paper crafting come and go, and who knows what's going on next. Okay, so I'm going to put that little piece down, and you can see how lovely it turned out. So I embellished it with the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. I used the vanilla flavor. And that is my card for today. So thank you so much for watching, thumbs upping, commenting, and all the YouTubey things. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.